Welcome back, guys. I'm Mark Wong, and today we are in the tech room, your trusty companion for all things tech. Whether you're a tech enthusiast looking for the latest innovations or a casual user seeking honest reviews, you've come to the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the realm of gadgets, gaming consoles, PCs, and more. In this video, we will be showcasing the PC build that matches the Xbox Series X. Sometimes gaming enthusiasts want the best of both worlds, being able to play their favorite games and productivity. This is why building a PC that matches the specs of a modern gaming console such as the Xbox Series X would be a good basis for a PC build. That being said, we'll provide you all the PC specs you need so that your gaming rig can get as close to the Xbox Series X's performance as possible. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. Also, be sure to check out the updated prices in the said links since the prices featured in this video are subject to change. So, let's get started. First, let's take a look at the processor. The Xbox Series X features an 8-core CPU based on AMD's Zen 2 architecture. This custom chip runs at a base clock of 3.8 GHz without simultaneous multi-threading or SMT, and 3.6 GHz with SMT enabled, making it a powerhouse for gaming. On the other hand, the AMD Ryzen 5 7600X is a 6-core, 12-thread CPU with a base clock of 4.7 GHz and a boost clock of up to 5.3 GHz, priced at $229. While it has fewer cores and threads than the Series X's processor, the 7600X makes up for it with significantly higher clock speeds, which can benefit gaming performance despite Windows background services and system applications running. When it comes to performance, benchmarks have shown that the Ryzen 5 7600X is a highly capable gaming CPU, often outperforming its previous generation counterparts and delivering smooth, high frame rate experiences in most modern titles, making it a great contender. Next, the GPU. The AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT is a solid choice when compared to the Xbox Series X's GPU. The Xbox Series X is equipped with a custom AMD RDNA 2 GPU that offers 12 T-flops of compute performance, 52 compute units, and a clock speed of 1.825 GHz. This GPU is designed to deliver 4K gaming at up to 120 frames per second, as well as support for hardware-accelerated ray tracing and other advanced features. In comparison, the AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT, priced at $329.97, is built on the RDNA 3 architecture and features 32 compute units, a game clock of 2,410 MHz, and 8 GB of GDDR6 memory. While the 7600 XT has fewer compute units than the Series X's GPU, it makes up for it with higher clock speeds and more advanced architecture. Performance benchmarks have shown that the RX 7600 XT is capable of delivering smooth 1080p and 1440p gaming experiences at around 50 to 60 FPS on high settings in most games. 4K is where it struggles though, as it runs at around 30 to 40 FPS on a number of titles. If you're aiming for an NVIDIA card, you can go for the 4060 Ti, which offers better performance. It is packed with 8 GB of GDDR6 memory plus 4,352 CUDA cores. It also features a base clock speed of 2.31 GHz per second and a boost clock of 2.54 GHz per second. This makes it ideal if you want high frame rates of more than 60 FPS at 1080p and 1440p resolution. You can also play smoothly on 4K resolution with frame rates averaging around 50 to even 60 FPS on optimized game settings. The 4060 Ti costs $389.97, making it an ideal pick if you have the extra money to spend. However, these cards may struggle to maintain consistent 4K 120 FPS performance in the most demanding games, which is something the Xbox Series X's GPU is designed to handle due to its highly optimized hardware and software environment. For the RAM, we have the CORSAIR Vengeance DDR5 5200. The Xbox Series X features 16 GB of GDDR6 memory, which is shared between the GPU and the system. This unified memory architecture allows for high bandwidth and low latency, enabling the console to efficiently process graphics and game data. The Series X's memory operates at a speed of 14 gigabit per second, providing a total bandwidth of 560 gigabytes per second. On the other hand, the CORSAIR Vengeance DDR5 5200 RAM in your PC is dedicated system memory, separate from the graphics card's VRAM. These RAM sticks cost $69.99. DDR5 is the latest generation of RAM technology, offering higher speeds increased capacity, and improved power efficiency compared to the previous DDR4 standard. The 16 gigabyte capacity of your CORSAIR Vengeance kit is the same as the total memory in the Xbox Series X, which should be plenty for most modern games and applications. For the motherboard, we don't need anything too extravagant, just something that is compatible with all the parts. That being said, we will be going with the GIGABYTE B650 Eagle AX-AM5 priced at $159.99. As for the storage, the Series X uses a custom 1TB NVMe SSD with high speeds, making it superior to that of any PC counterpart. That being said, we can go for the Samsung 990 EVO with a read-write speed of 5,000 and 4,200 megabytes per second. This SSD costs around $84.99. Of course, a good quality power supply is essential to keep your system running in good condition even during heavy loads. That being said, we recommend the Thermaltake Smart BM3 650 watts 80 plus bronze priced at $77.99. With 650 watts and an 80 plus bronze rating, this is more than enough to power our components. When it comes to cooling, a standard air cooler would do, since the 7600X is a mid-range GPU that doesn't particularly heat up. We recommend the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Halo Black CPU air cooler priced at $34.99. Of course, you'd want a PC case large enough for your components, so we recommend the Corsair 4000D Airfoot priced at $79.97, as it can fit our recommended CPU, cooler, and GPUs while offering good airflow. Now for the total prices, if you're going for the 7600 XT build, it's going to cost around $1,067 at the time of making this video. If it's the 4060T build you're after, it costs around $1,127. But of course, this offers better gaming performance than its Radeon counterpart. Now, you might be wondering why we can't get similar performance with a PC that has more powerful specs than the Xbox Series X. As mentioned earlier, the Xbox Series X's system is designed specifically for gaming. This means its hardware and software are highly optimized to work together for the best possible frame rates and graphics. Additionally, games for the Xbox Series X are fine-tuned to run exceptionally well on its specific hardware configuration, maximizing performance and efficiency. On the other hand, a PC, while potentially more powerful on paper, needs to run a variety of applications and support diverse hardware configurations, which can result in less optimization for gaming compared to a dedicated console. And there you have it, folks, the PC build that matches the Xbox Series X. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or a product you want us to review, be sure to drop your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, this is Mark signing off, reminding you to stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great.